Hello, I'm Jamie and this is Mike.
Today we get our chefs to review something that might actually make a difference to our lives. But then again, it might not. In principle, I think Ben is going to love this one.
In practice?
He might struggle because there is an element of technology involved.
Yeah.
Monsieur Curry.
Spin it around.
He's impressed already. It's a present!
You didn't see that coming?
You guys got me an immersion circulator. That's great.
Are you actually impressed already then?
Yeah, of course. Look at it. Who wouldn't be impressed by that?
What we have ourselves is what I presume to be an immersion heater thermostat for sous vide.
This is the Innova Precision Cooker, the world's top-selling sous vide machine. It's amazingly easy to set up with outstanding results. The Precision Cooker links directly to their app via Bluetooth, with over 1,000 recipes and cooking preferences for a whole host of ingredients. Just press a button and the cooker will take care of everything.
But before all of that, what is sous vide? Sous vide is French for under vacuum and is a method of cooking designed to give restaurant quality results.
You put whatever you want to cook in a Ziploc bag, hence vacuum, and cook it in a pan of water that remains at a constant temperature for a set amount of time.
This constant temperature ensures the proteins in the ingredients don't denature too much, thus leaving the inside perfectly cooked without overcooking the outside and retaining all that moisture.
You tend to cook at a lower temperature for a longer time in order to get very good results, but keeping that temperature consistent without a water bath or sous vide machine can be hard to achieve for a home cook. Until now. Maybe.
I like to read all the instructions before we progress.
Just open it up, rip it open, turn it on.
Yay! Are you going to give me anything else? Are you going to give me any like butter or herbs or spices or anything?
We just want to know if it cooks chicken well, James.
Can I have some like herbs or butter? And butter. I need some salt as well. You thought I'd put a plain chicken breast in a bag, you silly monkey. Yeah, perfect.
The app's really cool. It's loaded with a few recipes, but more importantly the guides, which means you can kind of jazz and improvise yourself. So if you're going to the guides, I've got salmon. Depending on how you like it, it ranges from sashimi to soft and buttery, translucent and starting to flake, very moist, tender and flaky, to firm, moist and flaky. All of them without overcooking, but they do vary in degrees by a little bit. Let's go for translucent and starting to flake, 115 degrees Fahrenheit for 45 minutes. Start cooking. This is hooked up to the device. So the temperature is preset, the time is preset.
It's going to get up to temperature, and then when the temperature is preheated, it starts the timer.
Okay, so back to our salmon. It's had its time.
So, this has been going for about an hour. I say about an hour because the app froze. Ooh. But that's okay because, you know, you should probably just keep a time check anyway.
It's been held at exactly the right temperature, 46 degrees Celsius for 45 minutes.
Smells good. Smell it. Can you smell it?
Well, it's just smell and taste of butter and...
Butter and rosemary. It looks juicy.
Completely different, isn't it, to normal chicken?
That is so moist.
Let's see what we've got. We're aiming for translucent and starting to flake. Beautifully cooked succulent fish. It is beautifully soft, almost buttery, and all the same all the way through. That is a very, very good bit of salmon, cooked very, very simply. And again, this was my choice, translucent and starting to flake. We could have gone more soft and buttery. We could have gone slightly more firm, but still very moist. But it just melts, because none of those proteins have been overcooked.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, you couldn't get that any other way, could you?
In terms of texture, like, it's not that different to if you cook it in the oven. But to get this, you would need to cook it in the oven absolutely perfectly, like to the minute, perfection. Whereas with this, you can leave it an hour or two, and it's not going to change.
So juicy.
That is a really juicy breast.
It's juicy. It's a pretty good gadget.
Oh, now do we need to do a
Doesn't
sum
take
up?
up much space.
Do we need to do a sum up here, or do we need to go back there?
Oh, let's go back there. It feels weird.
Yeah, it does feel weird. We're going to go talk to you from behind the bench.
Does it make you feel weird?
Yeah.
Just too close to you. It's just not comfortable.
You knew I'd like this one because it's chefy and unnecessary almost. But yeah, it's good. It's good. You can use it for a lot more than you think. So if you buy it, you might think that you would only ever use it for, like, if you're cooking steaks, sous vide or whatever, but you can use it for all sorts of stuff.
And how much would you pay for it?
What this has got built in is the app, which is super easy to use. It's got all the presets, it's got the Bluetooth. What would I pay for this? £76.
140 quid or something.
So if I said to you that this is £120, your reaction would be?
I will buy it when it is reduced during what's the big Black Friday. I will get it on Black Friday.
It's a whole new cooking technique, I suppose, that it would open up to somebody like us that we would never, ever find a way of doing. If you're hosting dinner parties and that kind of thing, I can see.
I think this is really cool. It's quite extravagant for like a home cook, or even someone like me who is a keen home cook, but useless or not, you decide.
So you know what our chefs think. Now it's over to you. Would that gadget actually make a difference to your life? Comment down below.
I know what's going to make a difference to your life. It's a dad joke of the week.
And it's neither positive or negatively defined yet.
So I've been doing a little bit of research. Do you know how you make holy water?
I don't.
You boil the hell out of it. Wednesdays and Sundays at 4 o'clock. We'll be here. Come back, please.
As we mentioned, Sorted is just run by a group of friends, so if you like what we're doing, then there are loads of ways that you can support us and get more involved. Everything you need to know is linked below.
Welcome. Today I'm Jamie. I'm always Jamie.